Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, William. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Okay, interesting. So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Conte. Pulisic can't get the better of his opposite number. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Mesut Ozil. Ozil goes through the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Big chance! An early chance there, first of the game. Ozil with the short one. It's a brilliant interception. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's...
And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Thiago Silva. It's come loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kolasinac.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, good ball. And Aubameyang! And here's Ozil. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chooses to go back. And it's Suarez. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Cedric Suarez. Suarez. Willian looking to run onto it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Willian! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Raspilicueta. Rudiger. Chelsea still without an attempt on target. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Ozil. Ozil cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Real chance!
Aubameyang weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Pulisic. He came in hard, very hard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's there to... Werner shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Torreira plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. Willian. Granit Xhaka. Dashing forward at pace. Raspilicueta. Ozil with the slide tackle there. Torreira spreads it towards the left. Ball's gone out of play. Decent ball. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Raspilicueta. Conte. Thiago Silva. Werner. It's Werner! Oh, bang on target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mustafi. It's Ozil. Kolasinac looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And it's Kolasinac. Steered it. Towering header! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He'll have a go.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Luis goes looking. Hit long and direct. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Chelsea are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Willian. Mesut Ozil. Ozil was not to be moved. It's come from... And the shot! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now
it's Werner! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. Kolasinac. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Arsenal really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Cedric Suarez hits that long. Oh, has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Özil with the short one. That intervention was very necessary. Gabriel. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Özil. Chelsea are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Same again, same outcome.
Lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Keeper sends it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
And Aubameyang! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Raspilicueta. Werner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabriel! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Aubameyang. Chelsea have a free kick. Rudiger. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Azpilicueta. That'll be a throw. Crunching tackle. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Marcos Alonso. Granit Xhaka. Luis finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Hoists it forward, and it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Kolasinac. Lovely bit of skill. It's gone out of play. Mesut Ozil. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Torreira put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Thiago Silva. Marcos Alonso. Granit Xhaka. Willian. Suarez. Willian. Mesut Ozil. Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel. Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. Good take, and it's Gabriel! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gabriel is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And that has been cleared. And it's Marcos Alonso. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cedric Suarez drives it forward. Arsenal get it back again. He's gone for goal! Pulisic. Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Azpilicueta gets into a dangerous position. Cedric Suarez. Mustafi. Kolasinac. Mustafi. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Granit Xhaka. David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. Cedric Suarez. Forward it goes. Rudiger cuts it out. Suarez. And here's Willian. Aubameyang hits it! Torreira. It's Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Christensen. So still just a goal between them. Werner. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Jorginho. He hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Just an hour into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jim?
To be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. He's had a look.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Kolasinac proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now the counter. Werner. It's come loose. Nicely measured pass. Willian. Willian looks to get on the end of this. And here's Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Quick glance at goal. Willian! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Azpilicueta. Conte. Christensen. Marcos Alonso. Christensen. Conte. Jorginho. Ziyech. Jorginho. Azpilicueta. With Ziyech. And Ziyech!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Chelsea really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. Werner! It's broken loose.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Willian, it's a good foot in there. Luis does well there, alert. And here's Ozil. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's gone for it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Xhaka. It's Xhaka! Mesut Ozil.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Bellerin going for goal! He's got away with one there. Azpilicueta. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.